Yo, sorry, everything died. Hopefully my audio, let's test it on stream, see what it sounds like. Hello, test, test. I think it's better. Hello. No, we can't hear you. I know you can hear me because I can hear me.
Autumn.
The question is, can we hear Bradley? Say some things, Bradley.
Yeah, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Okay. Yep, I can hear you twice, which is funny.
I can hear me twice because I opened up the stream. It was actually appalling.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, well, at least my audio I think is fixed and not. I don't think it's crackly anymore. I don't know. I think what it is I have like too long of a cable, and it just like I had to wrap it in a circle, and I was creating a magnet, which is completely like, you know, or something stupid. Probably not quite that, but let's actually.
You created a electromagnet.
Yeah, probably is what was happening. Let's full display. There we go. Look at that. We are here. You were likely not making a powerful enough electromagnet with the loose and amperage. Yeah, but like it could cause interference, right? If you wrap up a cable like that, I think. If it's in like just a, I don't know. It was wrapped up and I unwrapped it and it seemed to fix it. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me replugging everything was good. Which the problem is we fixed my my Ethernet wasn't working, and so I had to fix the Ethernet connector. Like I just replace it, and the problem is the new connectors do not snap into the Ethernet, and then I accidentally bumped that, and it just unplugged it, and so my internet died. But yeah, anyway, here we are. Maybe it's just me saying it's working when it's not, or the reason why it broke was the reason it broke. But here we are. Get in here, Bradley.
True.
That is the true, as they say.
I do not see.
I was wondering what was missing. No music. Oh, I just have to reload Spotify. Or hold on. It should be playing. It's playing in my ears. Okay. There we go. Cool. Fixed. Beautiful. Pro streamer. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna do some playtesting today. I tried to fix my lighting setup also. It technically is worse right now, probably. I need to get like a third light, but in theory, it should be less straining because I'm not just staring at a light the whole time. So, hopefully that ends up better. I think I need to play around with it a little bit more, but it looks slightly darker, but honestly, wouldn't really care. Yeah, I want to get one more light over here, and I think that would fix it. But yeah, otherwise, I think it's not too bad. Oh, Maximus, you silly goof. Hold on, let me turn on my smart lights, because why not?
Is your is the lobby open?
Shit, you know what? I don't know. You know what's probably happening? I probably opened a single player game without thinking, because I do that
I think
way too often.
it was there, and then I tried to connect, and then it failed to connect.
Try again.
And then now the thing isn't there.
Pretty sure I was
Easy. Connect. We get these. We win these.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
Give me red.
Oops. Yep, there you go.
How does one play this game?
With immense difficulty. So yeah, nothing has changed since you last played, besides the fact that I want to play with the new card draw rule, which is instead of draw one and you can play up to 3, you just draw you draw 2 cards and you can play 2 cards. I'm still trying to decide on whether you can play 2 of any card or if you have to do 2 cards where
oh yeah, separate.
Yeah, whether you have to be separate types of cards, but the only thing I would exclude, I'm probably going to exclude Abundance because Abundance is OP right now. God of Magic kind of feels like it defeats the purpose of the test, and then
I was going to exclude that. Yep.
Yeah, and then Harvest, I don't know exactly how that rule would work. Their main passive, so probably them as well.
I also don't really want to play God of War. I don't think so.
Okay, just to
the video game God of War.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, just to clarify, the only beta thing here is to draw play 2, right? That's correct. I think it should be 2 separate types. See, here's my only worry with not allowing you to play like 2 heroes is that I have the distinct feeling that the game will take even longer, and the next patch includes making the gods be able to, or like there be able to be like multiple gods, multiple boss phases essentially, which will make the game even longer. And I feel like that's just going to end up just making the game take like an hour and a half. And I feel like that's just too long, if not longer, because I feel like being starved for action economy isn't what the game should be about, and it should be about allocating units, right? But yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to hear you. But there is a black animal on your couch.
Can see little eyeballs.
Ferocious.
She's very ferocious. You're right. She's very scary. Hi. She's just peeking at me with it. You probably can't see her little eyeballs, but hello.
Hello.
Yeah, she's too out of focus.
Hello, child.
She's very cute.
I'm going to log into my Twitch account real quick and pull your stream up.
All right, Maximus says, I adamantly feel like issues similar to action economy should be solved with changing/adding cards, not base rules. The more you mess with the base rules, the more a lot of mechanics that are built around significantly change and are hard to control and understand. Well, I guess that's a good point. Like, even regardless of that, it's probably good to only change one factor at a time, right? Boo Radley. Probably changing just one variable, right? Just the two card play two. Like Harvest Farm Mountain. Yeah, I guess that's true. Right, because then you could play like 3 heroes in one turn. Which I guess is... well, no, you'd only be able to do that if you had a farm. I mean, we can play both, right? We can play test both and see what feels better, but sure. You know what? For starters, let's just do play 2, but you only can play one of any type, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. I'm going with God of Humanity because it sounded like the most fun to me today.
I'm gonna go with War. I think. Just for the giggles.
Just for the gigs.
Cognitive
People are
enhancement.
aware of your...
What?
I was going to call you by your given name, your legal name.
It's in plenty of my videos, so...
Okay.
Nathaniel.
Because
yeah, like my last video, I said it like 40 times, so...
Oh, yeah, I think you also start with, hi, I'm Nathan.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I haven't done that in a while, but I've kind of just removed the intro as much as possible. I probably will veto cognitive enhancement if we pull that, but other than that, I think everything goes.
You can't.
I have
Tell
to.
me what to do, buddy.
You're right. All right, so start with 5, and then you'll draw 2 on your turn, so you can technically have 7 if you really want to. I've got a good assortment, so I'm going to go with it.
I drew 2 spells, so I'm just going to end it.
Deal. I'm here for it. And no heroes, but you know what? It's okay.
I'll draw on 2 here, surely.
Surely. Okay. I guess here we go. Let's see here. What do I want to play? Okay, so here's the thing. And I thought of this last time. Mage's Tower needs a nerf because I just won.
GG. Good next.
You ready? Ready for this? Mage's Tower, land. I have God of War. I discard all my cards, which is 25 units. And then I use my god to attack their old god and we win.
GG. GG, go next.
I think, yeah. I literally I played the other day and I was like, I had that draw, except I didn't have God of War. And I'm like, if I had God of War, I would have won right now. So this definitely is because of the new card draw rules and it sucks. Yeah, 100%. No. Basically, I think I just either need to nerf Mage's Tower to be like once per round, although that falls into some other issues, but or just lower the unit number. I mean, I don't know if it's okay that you just like turn 1 and kill the old god, but especially if we're adding phases, but diminishing returns. like each card draw, successive card draw gives you less units. That would be good. We'll have to figure out how to write that, but okay, anyway. I'm just gonna hit Control Z.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here is what I will do instead. I'm gonna just reshuffle. I think. Because after turn 1, it's probably fine, but it's gonna need a fix. So it's too broken currently.
It's on the list.
Nope.
I'll just take this over here for me.
Okay, deal. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, Necromancer, I guess. What am I doing? I guess that works. Sure, that's my turn. You're up. Okay, let me... You did say something here. Cognitive Enhancement Mage. These are just off the top of my head. They don't break, but they change. And I don't know which is a buff or nerfed. Yeah, I guess that's fair. There's so many Necromancers.
I know, I'm like, should I just send it?
So here's like the thing. One of the nice parts about potentially not allowing just one type of card is that you could do a start with just like 2 lands. And that kind of opens up more options for plays, which I think is maybe more interesting than being forced to play a land and a structure or a land and a hero. Also, God of Destruction is technically a nerf if we're thinking about the unit math, but you can specifically, but since you can't easily end the game with it early, it's fine if that stays as is or a small nerf. Yeah, so I think yeah, you'd have to lose 5 units in order for that to work on God of Destruction. You can just discard your entire hand turn 1. Although that technically doesn't work on the old rules when you draw 1 card, right? So even just nerfing Mage's Tower down 1 unit would be enough. Cool. Let me know when you're done with your. Are you done with your turn then?
I think so. Doesn't it seem like
seems solid to me.
I mean,
no whole
6 and 3 seems fine, right?
Yeah, seems good to me. Yeah, I forgot about.
I just don't want.
God of Humanity's starting units is great.
Yep. Tempo.
World Ender. A Barons and an Abyss. Well, goodbye to your Necromancer, I suppose.
Hold on.
Well, and the 2 minions. Nope.
I got some spells.
Oh, actually, 1. So World Ender is currently at a 6, unfortunately.
Yep. It's at a 6. Its level is currently 6.
Which technically, once both our heroes die here, you can kill him. But I don't think until that happens.
I'm just trying to see if I can.
Technically, you could save all your units.
Yeah.
If you hit send reinforcement and send them all to your god.
Oh, I was thinking send reinforcements to my necromancer. Put him at 8. He goes to 2.
Wait, how? How does he go to 2?
Because the 2 from here goes up to here.
Oh, yeah.
World Ender.
Well, you can't attack him though, right? Like it's his attack phase first.
That's right. He just straight kills,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So it's their attack. So he's going to destroy the highest card right now.
I think I probably should just move all my units back, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
rather
just
than
throw them on your
lose.
god because World Ender can't attack gods. So
Like,
you can also.
I don't want to lose.
Well, you'd want to move your 3 from your land as well because your land would be the next target. Yeah, and there you go. We still will lose a decent bit here, so he's basically going to kill one of our necromancers. I'll kill mine because I have another necromancer in the...
I was gonna say, do you have a hero?
I do. So he kills my necromancer, which does in fact trigger your necromancer and my land. Then Endling attacks your necromancer, and then this next one kills your necromancer, so I guess it didn't matter.
Yep.
But that does drop World Ender to 4.
Can you delete this?
Oh, I should give you permission. Promote. All right, what's Maximus saying here? Also, since you wish to add deck building later, I feel like letting players play 2 of each makes deck building harder to balance. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I guess we'll just we'll be playtesting and we'll find out. Oh, and I guess I gain 1 more unit here. Cool. That is the end of their turn. Do you want to play your magic missile?
I do. Good point.
I mean, technically we could kill him now, like with a hero, but
nah.
I feel like it's free. And we get to destroy a card of our, you get to destroy a card of your choice.
I guess probably Barons, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Which then you get to trigger an effect on a structure, which we have no structures, so never mind. I mean, it's fine.
I think we still want to do that, right?
I mean, it's 10 units, right? 10 free units there. It's not worth disabling your god effects. It's better off like me doing that, honestly. Okay, cool. I have an extra unit to work with there for that. Cool. All right, I draw 2. Got a monk.
Monk.
What do I want? Do I want monk? Monk's probably a decent play right now. Well, Necromancer is going to gain more. Maybe I'll do Necromancer. Monk will be next. And then I guess a land. Yeah, a land. Let's do Mountain. Because we love drawing cards here. Actually, might not even be worth it doing Mountain because I don't think I can. Yeah, it's not worth doing Mountain. Desert. Okay. Necromancer. We go to my unit phase. Necromancer gains 1 from Desert. And then here's how we do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it doesn't quite work, does it? Beans. Well, nope, we're doing monk. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and kill this for 3. And that is my turn.
Something
My
that
god effect is disabled. Oh wait, I guess I gain units. I'm dumb. I'm forgetting about my god. Whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. So again, 2 more. My god's effect is disabled after killing him though. Question: does disabling God of War mean you cannot attack with God of War? No, it doesn't, because it says before you gain the units before. Oh, does it mean you?
Nah, no way.
The attack disables the effects. Technically, I don't think attack is a type of effect, so I would say no. Any amount of card draw. You got Omega nerfed with this change. Yeah, for sure. That's one of the things with double placing too, but anyway, Bradley, you were gonna say something? You think?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
I was maybe gonna say something. Who knows
That
what?
is the end of my turn. You are up.
I draw. I get a butcher. I get a berserker.
I feel like making the attack icon technically not an effect could lead to cool things happening, but I don't know. Yeah, potentially.
What are you thinking about? What you thinking about, Bradley? What's going on in that noggin?
I know what's going on in my noggin.
I think this is going on in my noggin. I want to play library, but for some reason my brain saying play it next turn.
Library would have been better
Last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Not this
Butcher is
turn.
just better this turn because you're about to kill a minion. So
This is why they pay the big bucks, really. You get to.
why do you keep
Bro's got
inserting
10.
not into sentences? I don't know. Did I say not?
Brother, I got nothing.
I don't know. Shrug.
I can not recall what you were saying.
Nor
You
can
get
I.
one.
I interlace a lot of words that shouldn't be in sentences.
You go to 7. You're gonna kill this guy. You're gonna go down to 6. You're gonna go up to 4.
I'm gonna gain 1 of my
Mm.
swamp.
Game 1, your swamp. I didn't really reallocate my resources, but we send it anyways.
I think we're fine.
Yep.
Assuming we don't. No, it would be fine anyway. I was gonna say, assume we don't draw a Blight Might, but your desert's protected because I have open lands anyway. Well, Blight Might's a little worse now, but 1. Hey, look, a Blight Might. 2,
Speaking of,
3. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. And then 2 Endlings. Yeah, Blight Might deals 5 damage if there is no land, or if there is a structure on the land and the land only has 1 unit. But I have an open land, so it's going to kill my land instead. In theory, although we're about to get kind of decimated here. So, Endling attacks 1 for strongest hero, which is your Berserker. Void Stalker attacks 5 to weakest structure. You have the only structure. Therefore, in conclusion, it is dead. Very unfortunately. I don't have anything I can. I don't. Yeah, nor can I. This is where
Rip.
altruism comes in handy. Blight Might attacks weakest land, which is going to be my desert. Actually, it's between one of ours, but I'll take mine because we'll let you have more. What is this?
Please, sir. Could I please have a land?
Please, sir. I love altruism. Yeah, he's great. Then 7 to
Weakest
weakest.
hero.
So goodbye, my monk. See, this is the thing. Like, I feel like you lose so much more when you have less stuff to work with. And then 2 to your barbarian again from Endlings. 1, 2. It's so min-maxy gameplay, and I'm delighted in calculating my turn for an unreasonably long amount of time. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, but like, look how many things we just lost. We're at a, let me make sure he's, okay, sorry, I just wanted to check your, yeah, we've already lost like a good number of cards.
5,
comparatively to, yeah, 5, I think. All right, that is the end of its turn. It's my turn. 1, 2. All right, we got a magic missile, which doesn't really do all that good.
Rude.
Oh, right, I didn't play. I was like, wait, didn't I play whatever? But no. I think I have to just do Mountain Necromancer. Yeah. My god doesn't do anything, unfortunately. What am I going for? And how many units can I even have? Okay, well, it's unit phase.
Sure.
I guess I gain 1.
You can always
I think
kill
I
an endling for free.
Well, kill Blight Might, but yeah.
Yeah, you can always kill Blight Might for free.
I think I put 1 unit on my mountain to hopefully get more card draw next turn, and then I just kill the blood. Oh, wait, no, I have to take 1 unit and put it on my... Yeah, I have to put 1 unit on him. Oh, wait, that works out, though. So I attack, I kill the Blight Might, I lose a unit, but then I gain a unit because Necromancer.
Oh, and then put it on your Tundra.
I put a card of my choice, and then I put it on my mountain. So yeah, dead.
Yeah, Tundra and Mountain are the same thing in my brain because I have a Tundra in my hand.
They're both snowy. That's fair. Okay, that is the end of my turn. My god comes back active, thankfully.
Merchant.
Nope.
Illegal card.
Here, I'm gonna put this in a different. I'm gonna just delete all this stuff here. I'm trying to keep track of number of cards. What turn is this?
3. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Does it sound right?
Yeah, this is our 3rd turn, yeah. Let me, I'm just trying to keep track of it, because I think that's, like, the best way. I'm kind of trying to, I think it's, like, the best metric I can have to, like, just game flow is, like, number of card deaths and just turn count. Like, how many turns in a average, game, you know?
I have to go for it here. I think I have to go for maybe my library. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Sometimes it does that.
Oh.
Why is it crooked? It usually straightens out. There you go. Yeah.
Come on.
Remember, you have all those units on your god.
No. He's fine. He'll be fine.
just sit there. Liberty.
Game 1. 5 and a 7. You gain 3. You attack.
I'm dumb. Oh wait, no, my god was disabled. Never mind. I'm not dumb. It's like I should have gained more units.
You actually called it out.
Yeah, I just forgot that was that turn already. Okay, kills him for 7. Each player draws a card. Nice.
Trading post. Sick.
I got a
You got this
raise an
energy.
army. Oh yeah, you do.
You get a
Honestly,
4.
I haven't seen that often. I don't think it's really arguably that great of synergy, but it's kind of just a nice little bit there, you know.
You go on.
For 5.
You should gain a unit on both your
Gain.
swamp and your necromancy.
You're correct, yeah. And then this guy
go ahead.
dies, which then you get to gain a unit on your weakest, which I guess is both, so one of the two.
Yep, and you gain
choose-
2 units.
I gain 1, 2, and then 1 here.
You want to keep my berserker around. Give him
It's been
1.
doing all right. I don't know.
I'm scorched earthing the first ruins.
Yeah, or land. Yeah, land. All right, his turn.
Oh yeah, wasteland. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah,
Can't read.
You're good. I actually redid the icons. They look more appropriate now. Got double structures.
It's kind of looking spooky.
Ruins.
I'm gonna actually just leave waste volcano up.
We can leave it for now. Yeah.
Oof.
The one I don't like is Siege Engine, which that's about to kill your shit. But I can save it. Right? You're about to hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So monsters that would attack or monster oh that icon's wrong. On. Let me make a note here. I'm making a note here. Siege Engine should have an icon. Sorry, give me a second. Gotta figure out where my notes are here. Ruins? Not, yeah, ruins. Siege Engine should have monster icon in effect. Okay. All right, so all these endlings are attacking your library, which in theory will kill it. However,
Let's do that.
I'm just gonna play this just to tank everything, and you keep it alive. Well, it does nothing because all the attacks hit it. So I spend that, and it just keeps it alive. And then all structures remove 2 units. So you remove 2 units, and there you are. Yeah, it's really structure centric, huh?
Yeah.
They're just really
They
trying
have
to
to
kill
make
your
sure that-
library.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, Chaos Gate's at the end of the turn, not the beginning. It'd be much worse if it was the beginning, but
Yep.
okay, my turn.
It actually, in this case, would have been better if it was the beginning. Because maybe there's a chance
Yeah.
that you would have killed it before my turn.
I too have a
Or
library.
before its turn.
Oh, I get to draw another card because I have a mountain. But I think the better thing to play is gonna be this bridge. And a mountain. Or no, not a mountain. Well, is bridge really worth it right now? Because I think just getting you infinite card or getting you more card draw would be great, you know? Because mountains.
I love cards draw.
Yeah, I think I'll do bridge Or no, we're holding off on bridge. We're gonna do a mountain. Mountain and Berserker. Okay. Unit phase. 1, 2. And then he's going to gain 3 because I am going to attack.
Was he buffed? Was he 2 before?
No, he's always been 3. Oh, and I guess each guy's gonna gain 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, God of War is 2 and Fortress is 2, but he's 3.
Nice.
Yeah. What do I need to kill? The siege engine and or this chaos gate? I think I can do both, actually.
I think I think you should do that.
Oops. Yeah, I can do that. Where am I 1? I'm technically 1 short. God. I could, in theory, use Magic Missile to kill an Endling to gain 1 unit on my Necromancer, but I don't think that's worth it.
So weak.
We'll sacrifice.
You can just count on me.
We'll sacrifice 1 card draw. Well, yeah, I think you're going to be able to kill one of those. Although, and you have Scorched Earth that you can kill the thing with. So I think I'm gonna hold then, and we're going to we're just
I feel
gonna
like
kill
you should
him.
probably. Yeah, if you want to kill Chaos Gate, I will have a ton of units to be able to kill the siege engine.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll kill Chaos Gate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which kills Chaos Gate. You draw a card from your library. And
I wasn't paying attention.
no, you're good. And an Endling dies because this guy kills an Endling, which means my things gain 1 each. And that's that there. And then I attack. Oh, I'm dumb. I would have done this. There we go. Okay. If I had known. Okay, so then we attack 1. Or wait, would that even work? I don't think I could have done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could have done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would have done this if I had thought that through. Attack 1 here, dead. 1, 2, attack 1 with my god. He's dead. 1, 2. Done. That is my turn.
I draw some cards.
Library would also kind of be nerfed by this change too. I mean, pretty much any card draw is nerfed by the change of not being able to play as many cards, right? And that's why the card cap might be a thing. It's, I don't know. I think it has to be, like, something like this has to be done. I don't know. There's a lot more decision making in playing cards right now, though, right, Bradley? I would say. It's less like I just play the card that I got, right? Oh, I actually... Why did I not even... I'm dumb. I have a Demolish.
We do have a Demolish. The only reason I was thinking that we could straight kill Siege Engine would just be for the extra card.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
same thing with me not...
Yeah.
Me destroying Volcano versus...
Oh, yeah, for sure there's more thinking, yeah.
It's 3... It's 1 card, which could be nice to have an extra card on Siege Engine, from Siege Engine.
Yeah, I mean, you get to play it right away, which is the big thing. Volcano is kind of like meh.
We don't need it. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Scorched Earth it.
Straight kill Volcano.
Cool. Yeah. Which also does let you draw another card.
That is
via
true.
Your library. A growth.
All Yadas for cards and player activated.
I can tell by the board state. It's not really that big of a negative that card draw is nerfed because it's more since you're or you don't need it anymore. Yeah, you have options now. Yeah, it's not really.
You're not card hungry anymore.
Yeah. I mean, still more cards is good because more options is in theory better, but I need to get my my bridge down. Although I don't really have that much units, but I'm staring real close at your cards.
My brain isn't braining. I'm trying to figure out which characters I want to play.
Well, I think that's a good thing.
I probably want to play this army
that's
camp.
kind of the plan for this sort of update is so you have to think about what cards you're playing rather than just, you know, throwing them out there.
Although I am kind of just winging it and saying these look like the two best cards in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
they do. Okay, you're gonna get 2.
mm-hmm.
You guys are gonna get 1 each. You guys are gonna get 2 each. Just not so. I can just give you cards, which is wild.
True.
Card can attack. Card's gonna get 3. Do we want do we need the extra card played from the Siege Engine death, or do we want to just save 8?
I mean, I could just kill it.
Yeah, let's just save 8, right?
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing with Siege Engine, it lets you play a card, which is kind of nice because then you don't have to. It's free action economy, right? That would be the only reason to kill Siege Engine. It's not necessarily to gain the card; it's to play the card because we don't need cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I actually think I'm gonna straight kill it. Might seem insane.
Yeah, I'm cool with either, but I think it's worth it because then you can just get like another hero out if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of.
Or another land or something.
I'm gonna do. Put 1 here.
Did I read this? No. Winging it and I have no other choice are 2 different things. I suppose so.
Yeah, you know. And then I get to play any of these 3 cards. Can I just play this Necromancer?
Probably.
Yeah. I also ordered correctly, which is crazy.
Oh, and then those go reshuffle, and then draw another card for your library. Nice.
Ooh, Druid.
A Druid.
I also hope you're noticing that I ordered correctly. I played around
possibly drawing Necromancer.
Yeah, you thought that one through.
Yep. Sure, for sure.
Yes, because now you can kill, 5, and then you gain a unit and then attack.
You gain units.
Oh, gain 1, 2, yep.
I attack with my army. I gain. We go to 3. You go here. You gain units.
Yeah, you could even have had attacked with your Necromancer. It's just the fun.
I also draw 1 from my library.
For what? I was gonna
That's
say you're.
inconvenient.
Yeah. No.
Get back in.
Only structures and ruins and wastelands. Yeah, can you imagine just on any monster death draw a card? It'd be busted.
Yeah, sorry. I just was like,
On drugs. Yeah. All right. An Inferno. A Blighted Marsh. And an Abyssal Domain.
gosh, that's 42
That's a lot
power
of...
in one turn.
If we kill the Abyssal Domain, it does kill both the minions, though, which is fun. Okay, at the end of the Old God's turn, remove 5 units from the strongest hero. Cannot drop below 1. Alright?
You could.
Oh, it's total.
Yeah, you could just. You still have your demolish.
I do. That's probably worth it. That's worth
I
it.
think you. Yeah.
The units are better. Dead.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it's like, not action economy efficient, but I think we're more... You got plenty of attack power there. Oh, yeah, and you get to draw a card. God, I should get my library down, huh? All right.
You should probably
I draw...
play your library.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. I draw 4 cards this turn. Farm is exceptional because it lets me play another card. I think I do Farm and Druid.
At the beginning of your term, I could have played Growth, and you could have drawn 6 cards.
That's a good question whether that should work that way.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
in
mean,
theory, they're already active, so it shouldn't activate them again, but that's a
Oh,
good
yeah, that's
potential
actually
point, but yeah.
No, that seems silly.
Is it even worth playing Farm, or do I just... yeah, we'll just play Farm for now. Why not? Farm and Druid. I mean, Farm would be great, but I'm wondering if I have enough units to do what I want here, but I think I do. Okay, unit phase. 1. This gains 1. And my Druid gains 1, 2, 3. I put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm there for now. Not sure I did that right, but that's okay. It's insignificant. 1, 2. And I guess I just give everything to my Necromancer here. I would give more to my God of War, but I don't think that's necessary. All right, he's gaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's getting 2. He's gaining, or she's getting 2. Okay. Oh, I could technically kill the Blighted Marsh if I want to sacrifice my Necromancer, but I don't think that's worth it. All right, kill a Endling. I lose 1, but he gains 1. I attack another Endling. He loses 1, but I gain 1. This one gains 2 also. Yeah. And then I think I just kill the Inferno for 10, leaving me at 5. And then each player gains 3 units on a hero of your choice.
I'll draw a card.
Of course. 1, 2, 3. All right, that is my turn. You're up. I should just play my bridge so you could add 6 card draw as well, but here we are. I think it's over.
Ooh, is this lethal? No,
That's the wrong, yeah.
it's the wrong one.
Wrong reddish orange spell.
Is this lethal? No, it actually still might be lethal.
I believe in you, honestly. I have teleport also, if for some reason that matters.
If you have teleport, it's GG.
I do.
GG.
Here's how we do it. I can teleport up to 3 cards. I teleport my druid and my 2 lands. And we can say I did that before the start of your turn, so you can draw 2 more cards.
Okay. I don't think it mattered.
It didn't, but just for the giggles of it.
Yep. You go to.
And then play another land for the druid or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or play your own druid. I don't know. Nah, it's better to have more units on one card than more cards with more units.
GG.
I think.
Hopefully. You gain. Yeah. What do you do?
Just one.
You gain 1. Sick.
All
You guys all gain 1. Jesus Christ, bro.
I wonder. Yeah, I guess you just take everything off the lands, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be close.
Just one on her, and then. Oh wait, no, she gains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. I forgot about that. Got all of that. Huh. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if technically teleporting things triggers your god effect, but it doesn't. I was trying to see if as written it would be read that way. Oh, you know what? Technically, you can reallocate any units up here because you could have moved 10 to here first. Yeah.
I know.
But it doesn't matter.
I knew that there was plays with Merchant, with Osgothian Army Camp, but I was just like, get 2 to
It doesn't
1
matter.
to 15
Yeah.
and 1 to 25. So you do this.
Let.
You go down to 1. You don't even sacrifice yourself.
Hey, you get to draw a card though.
Let's see if this does anything. It's not.
I mean, you can make a god about moving cards. That could be cool. God of transportation.
Yeah, I got a transportation. Be kind of sick.
I'll add it to the idea pool.
I'm a little sad that I didn't surprise you when I flipped the table this time.
It did. I just wasn't enough to be like, oh god, you know. Let's write in God of Transportation here.
God of Transportation.
Or like safe travels or something like that. You know how like.
Yeah, the Saint of Safe Travel.
Right, you know, like that kind of thing. A teleport god.
Yeah, I think it's Saint Christopher,
Yeah.
the patron saint of travelers.
There's like, yeah, I was gonna say there's like that's like also like, you know, like in mythology there's like the like lesser gods, like, you know, the god of like I can't even think of one right now, but like just like household gods, like the god of dust bunnies, you know, it's like
All right, you guys made that one up.
I just did, yeah. But yeah. Okay, what do you think? How do you feel gameplay wise? I don't feel like that felt too different, with the exception that we lost like a lot early on. But we also
No, we
did get a
definitely
world
lost.
ender. So kind of hard to
We
say.
definitely lost a bit early on, which was fine. I feel like we had really lucky draws with our spells, maybe.
I mean, that's kind of typical. And that
Uh,
was, sorry, was that 5 turns or 4 turns? That was 5.
It was 5 turns.
5 turns with a loss of 6 cards. No, 5 cards. World Ender kind of skewed that result a little bit, I think, but I am running an independent test elsewhere where I am trying to, I'm playing the same game multiple times with different card draw rules. So like if like I didn't shuffle the decks basically. So I am trying.
You like get it.
I shuffled
Yeah.
everything and then saved the game and then draw from the decks as shuffled.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like playing it each way, I think, a few times and see what the results are. Because I think that's the only really scientific way to do that. Actually, I think this buff spells a lot. Yeah, I mean, you can get more spells more frequently if you're drawing more cards, right?
Yep.
Because think about it, in a normal game, you draw very little cards, but whenever you play, you might get, you get your hand, yeah, I mean, basically what I just said. Drawing a spell doesn't reduce the effect on the card. Yeah, plus you can't play as many cards normally, but spells you can play whenever. So it's like, technically this does buff spells. I do have the idea, like, I'm pretty sure I want to reduce the number of spells in a deck in general, because I think there's just too many of them. But hard to say. Like, if I
need to take a quick bio break, so I'll be back in a second.
You're good. I probably am going to as well. So BRB, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I mean, I think honestly it's arguably healthier for the game, but when you get stuff like this, when you get, you know, mountains like this and you have this many cards in your hand, that might be too many, right? There weren't a whole lot of situations where I felt like, I guess I needed to do, like, play 2 of a type of card. With the exception of, like, the beginning where maybe even consider just playing 2 lands as like a defensive maneuver, which I kind of like. But I mean, part of me thinks like endgame, yeah, you could play like 4 heroes or you know, like 2 heroes or 3 heroes or whatever up front if you remove the restriction. But arguably more heroes in the front line doesn't mean you're gonna kill enemies faster, because you need the units in order to do it in the first place. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. What like really matters, I guess, in a sense. Obviously, changing it will affect balance and will affect everything, right? Any change I make at this point is pretty crucial to the game's, you know, structure. But I think it has to be done, and I do like the decision behind, you know, playing cards. But yeah, I have to think about it. But yeah, spells are definitely interesting, because they are some of the most powerful cards that you can play as many as you want, which is kind of crazy, but I think spells probably, yeah, there just has to be fewer in a deck. Because right now, I think there's equal to the number of structures. I think I want it almost like half as the number of structures, which arguably make the game harder, but it's a pretty big change, but I think it's either a good one directly or at least in the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell whether this is the exact move, because I know there's a few other ideas I wrote down, but this is probably the simplest and the yeah, it's just the simplest, right? That's the biggest thing. What I mean is, like, maybe a change like this could require a lot of other changes to facilitate properly, but could be great. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, yeah, any of this kind of change is gonna change the balance of the game in general, but yeah, it's hard to tell what's a nerf and what's a buff, because you are drawing one more card, which is a buff, but not able to place as many cards, which is a pretty big nerf too. So I think it's good. It's weirdly, I think, almost makes structures feel less powerful. Because to get a structure up, you have to place a land, like have a land up, and at least in early game, right? You don't really want to be placing structures early with place 2 cards. Unless we did the rule where you can play 2 of any type of card. Because the problem is, kind of this changes a lot of micro interactions like that. Yeah, so the problem is, yeah, I guess you could place a land structure turn 1, but like you wouldn't place a library, right? Because that's just gonna tank a bunch of hits. I mean, you might do something like this, right, where you to benefit from the slight additional unit gain, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because I guess there's no difference between a hero and a structure when you can't defend, right? So maybe not. But like turn after they've played one round, right? You really want a hero. Well, I guess, you know, still playing, you could still play a structure hero. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it changes a lot of little things. Maybe I'm wrong in what I'm thinking, but I find myself being like, should I place a structure? And nah, it's not worth it. I need more land and action economy. So I think that's the bigger thing. It's just like, okay, I have too many things to attack and not enough units and not enough actions. But it might even be better to play, like, because I know you play more passively, where I usually play a little bit more aggressively. So maybe in that case, it's better just to, like, leave your, be okay with, you know, playing a little bit of a longer game.
Dalamus, Dalamus, do you feel like we take too many risks? I feel like I like to tempo things out anytime I play a game. Or at least that's always my gut when I play.
Yeah, I try to kill threats as quickly as possible and not like sit on them. But yes, but I think it's like this. Some structures like farm and library, etc., are more investments into the future. And because you got 2/3 of the original original card play, it's less worth to invest something, or sometimes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's a valid question. Like, would you have played... I feel like you guys value killing the old god cards more than keeping your own side alive. Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah. I definitely feel like, and you know, maybe it was because we were used to the like 3 cards a turn meta.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like, we kind of have infinite resources. Our resources don't feel very finite in this game.
Yeah.
Versus some other games, they feel very finite. If you ever played Hearthstone, your resources can feel very finite.
Right.
Or
yeah.
If you play an aggro game, it's like your resources are, you know, they're gonna run out, but you just try to, like, I don't know, they feel infinite.
A lot of time when I'm playing, I'll think like, well, I could attack this land, or I could just do that and I could attack this land, or I could not do that, and I can guarantee this is a card, or God, I can't freaking read. Guarantee that my brain's just having an aneurysm. I'm sorry. Guarantee this and that cards stay alive. Yeah. Well, you want to run it back? Try it one more time?
Yes, sire. What did your Steam year review look like?
I don't think I looked at that.
You should do it. I want to know how unhinged your hours in Tabletop Simulator are.
A lot. How do I do this?
I forget how to get to it. If you
community probably, maybe, or beats probably just go to me. Where's my year in review? It's probably somewhere on the homepage, right? Or on... Well, it probably wouldn't be in store.
I forget where it came out of. If you go to store.steampowered.com,
okay,
and then you hover over your name, one right of community, Steam replays at the very bottom of that drop down.
I don't actually see where my name is. That's the thing. I see the your
are you
store.
logged in?
Yeah, I'm actually on the app, or do I have to do it on?
Oh, I'm looking straight up in the on the website. I'm a website guy.
Well,
I
that's
love websites.
gross. Just kidding. It's probably I was just seeing if I can find it in here. If it's it's probably just worth going to the here, we'll go to the website. Steam. I'm so used to writing stream. I just accidentally typed stream instead of Steam.
Yes.
Go to my name and then what?
When I hover over my name, a drop down comes down, and then it's the very bottom piece on that.
I literally don't see it. All right, I'm here. Is this what you're saying? I'm just showing on stream. You can take a look. Oh wait, you probably can't see everything. So I hover over my name, right? Beats. It's not working.
Yep. No. Store community beats.
Store.
In the left above Steam Winter Sale. Store community beats.
Am I
Nope.
am I losing my mind? Store community. Why am I
Up a little bit.
community?
No. Yeah. Beats.
Okay.
Yeah, where it says beats. Hover over where it says beats. Just hover.
I don't understand where it is. Why is my brain not
It
working?
says
Oh,
store
beats
community
right here.
beats
Okay,
tab
sorry.
support.
I'm getting you now. I got you now. I thought you were saying like the drop down was store and then within store was community and then beats.
No.
But no,
You're also clicking. Hover
yeah,
over
hover,
beats, and
Steam
then it'll
replay.
drop down.
I got it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm,
making
like,
sure this
going
doesn't
mad.
say all the inappropriate games I play. I'm just kidding. I don't actually play any. Tabletop is 50% of my gameplay with 165 hours.
Actually, not that bad.
Risk Rain,
Risk
44.
Rain. Classic.
Remnant
I feel like
2,
if you're not
36.
playing, you did play a lot of Remnant
I play with my brother.
earlier
so.
this year, right?
A lot of it was earlier, but I've done a little bit. But
My
oh wait, 165
Mine is-
sessions, not hours. Hold on, was it in hours?
yeah, I forget somewhere in here, or like before,
It doesn't actually say
like at
hours.
some point in time, it
I did
told you
unlock
like
the
the hours.
I did unlock the 500 hours achievement. I know you can actually just look at the game and see the hours. Like if I look at my game, my total number of hours is 743 on tabletop. Which is arguably, I've heard worse on a lot of other things. 435 total on Risk of Rain. 219 on Remnant 2.
Let me send you the link to mine for you to judge on stream.
Oh, I unlocked 84 achievements. Nice. 19 games.
Yes.
Longest streak was 12 days. That's probably recently, honestly. Well, no, maybe not, because Tabletop Simulator, Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, this is just zoomed in again. Okay. Why is Hunt Showdown even on here? I'm surprised. I don't think I played it that much. I mean, I played it a lot in February, I guess, but... Warhammer. Playtime by
Awesome.
month. You can see July was my
That's
my
funny.
big gameplay day or week or month. Frick words.
It is kind of funny. It looks like a
Fucking
July
moon.
it burnt you out to like the percent of
Yeah.
tabletop for August and
Just
September like
decrease.
dies.
Yeah. It's true. Kind of happened a bit. Also, don't forget to update screen top a just reminding. Oh no, I definitely will. I mean, right now, we're not even on an update, so the update will be. I definitely will do that for sure. Anyway, that's that.
I linked you mine if you desire to judge mine, but you also don't have to.
Let's do it. Why not? It's a fun stream activity.
It's actually pretty judgeable. I fell in love with
And
the game.
here's the
year.
question: in hours or in content? I'm just kidding.
In hours of a specific game.
Baldur's Gate, I would say.
What clue do you in?
And
Yeah, there
well,
was
actually,
a screen before where you could like, I don't know where it got there, but I mean I played.
a lot.
I can go
Yeah,
find it.
206 achievements. Nice.
Kind of a achievement master.
Pretty much a big deal. Baldur's Gate.
I'm pretty much.
Yeah, it's weird. It's by sessions. I wonder if this is actually
Yeah.
hours though, right? Yeah, it's total
It's
playtime. No, that's total playtime. So it is. It
Oh
is.
yeah, that's by total playtime. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it doesn't tell you. But I can tell you the number is like 350 hours or something.
Big number.
Big number big.
You play Divinity, nice, which is basically just more
Baldur's Gate.
more Baldur's Gate.
More Larian.
There you go. Well, it was clearly, these months. And then you got burnt out.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Playtime. Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
There you go. Wait, no, never mind. That's, yeah. Peglin. Hell yeah.
Games played on Steam Deck. Alitro, baby.
I mean, those are, yeah. Those are all good. Good ones. There we go. You have a lot more stats because you played a lot more games.
Yeah.
Mine's just
It's just
like, you
gonna
played
be
4
that way.
games. Like, what are you even doing here? All right. Anyway. Back to it.
Back to it. Back
That's-
to it.
It's actually weird. I just realized it says first time chatter on for you on Twitch. I feel like you've chatted on there before.
I have chatted there before.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Anyway, who do I want to play? Maybe
I feel like they're like whatever system was like for the first time chatter thing.
yeah,
It like 100% just
broke.
was like a new field in a database or a new part of the API, and it just at some point in time didn't update it. I don't want to play you.
You going destruction, or
I random rolled it out of the 3 I wanted to play, and we're playing Destruction.
okay? I'm gonna go altruism. Says they're cool. All right, shuffle my deck. Shuffle the bad guy deck. Put the right god in, even though it doesn't really matter. Don't even read the card. All right. Sip of water, and let's see this thing.
Ooh, I made tea.
Nice. What kind of tea?
Peppermint.
I got
Technically
3
not even
spells.
Teach. Just
I'm gonna roll with it. I drew into 2 heroes. It's fine.
nice. I can't see your cards.
Oh, good call.
You wouldn't
I
mind.
meant to turn that back on, but then I got distracted by the other beep. You know what I mean?
The other things and stuff.
Things and stuff. Okay, now you should see it. Arguably a swamp is a pretty bad one on altruism, but it's okay. We're gonna do. I mean, it's fine.
It is arguably bad,
Yeah.
but it's also just such free gain.
Yeah. That is my turn. I'm leaving everything on altruism.
Hand, can you be normal, please?
Sometimes it does that, and I
And?
don't know why.
And
So I'm just good
okay.
enough where it's still worth it with altruism. Yeah, just turn 1, it sucks with altruism. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It should be fine now. Yeah, there you go.
I think we just
2.
send it with this
2
hand.
for turn. Yeah, that seems fine. It's a lot of land, but
Paladin, my boy.
great turn 1 character.
And the Silas Paladin anti-synergy.
Yeah, right? That does
Like
happen
actual?
sometimes.
Yeah.
It
But,
do
I
be
mean,
like
I
that.
think that.
It's okay, I'll draw Blight
I
Might
think-
kill your land anyway, you know? Just kidding, but
I think that's my turn.
cool. Really? Another turn 1 world ender?
Bro. Rigged.
Honestly, I'm gonna redo it. As much as that sounds dumb, I just want a more fair game this time around. Just because it happened last time. Mostly just because I want to count. I'm playing along and I got to turn 2 world ender LMAO. Yeah, no, I just don't want to do it because I think it's I just don't want. I want to be able to count card deaths, and world ender is just a guaranteed card death. And it's okay if it's later in the thing, but I'd rather just not have a turn 1. We're still losing a card, but it's at least for other reasons. All right, and then 2 endlings. In fact, we're actually losing 2 cards instead, but except not really, because I can save my guy.
Oof.
So yeah, Shade attacks for 2 to weakest. I am gonna spend. Sorry, he attacks 3 to weakest because of the amplification tower.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3. It saves that, but then your paladin is dying from both.
You know what? The anti-synergy.
It worked out. I mean, he was gonna die regardless of what hand we drew there, but I just rather not turn 1 world ender again.
Yeah.
Hey, what should I have just played my demolish instead?
I mean, you always can. Sure.
I mean, that really would have made
No.
sense. We'll run it. It's fine.
We gotta, at some point in time, we've got to
Accept responsibility.
live with our
that
bad
we-
decisions.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I may just use demolish on it anyway, but I might. Yeah, I'm just gonna use demolish on it anyway. But we're gonna
Sad.
mostly
We have
because
to live with our.
yeah, we'll have to live with our mistakes. There's no going back.
Never go back.
Okay, I draw 2. Meh. I guess Necromancer. I'm gonna get the most mileage out of that. And then I can't play any more cards because I don't have more of each type or of whatever. And then we do
Oh, I
2
see.
here. Yeah, that's where it like feels weird to me, but because then your additional cards doesn't mean anything,
Pay off.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, so that's my kind of trepidation with that, but oh, I guess I did gain a unit on my land from your hero dying, so I technically have 1 more here to play with. Okay, so here's how we do this. We need that? I don't think I need to do that. Okay, that is my unit phase. I'm going to attack phase. I'm going to attack an endling. I kill an endling. I lose a unit. I gain a unit. I could have killed Shade, but I don't know. Also,
Yeah, I'm like looking at this banish from existence in my hand, being like, maybe that could have been nice.
that might be worth it. I mean, I could either sacrifice my Necromancer to kill the Shade, or I could just kill the Endling.
I think I should probably just banish it, right?
Yeah, why not? It's one of the more worthwhile ones to use a spell on anyway. Which gains me a unit. And another unit. And then I'm going to just kill the Endling. It spends 1, but I gain 1. And then I gain 1 here. Alright, it is now your turn.
We really messed up the turn 1 of the
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
well, of the oh god.
We sure did.
Fine.
Does World Ender count the players' gods? I've been counting them, but I don't remember how y'all did it. Yes, it does count.
Yeah. It's just all the cards, it says.
Yeah, all player cards. That includes gods.
Give you some dessert.
Num 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 num.
Why did I go double desert? The world may never know.
It's
I'm leaving it.
I mean, well, you still can play your cleric, and then it's worth it.
No.
You
No, I
just
can't.
decide- Why not?
I
Oh, you
my
played.
berserker
Sorry,
this
right. Your hero is dead. Yep. Sorry, forgot.
time. Yep. Okay.
It'll be stronger next turn. You know. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Dynamite deals 1 damage or 2 damage now?
1 damage. Unless he draws 2 of them.
Nah, that would never happen. I believe that's all I can do on my turn.
Okay. It's kind of. I'm gonna use my Scorched Earth. I was saving it just in case it made sense to not play it, but I'm gonna kill it.
Yep.
All right. Bad guy turn. An Abyss. Blighted Marsh. And a Volcano. Oh. That's fun. I'm slightly... No, only 2. What am I doing?
Yeah, me too.
Your Barbarian takes 2 damage. Right? Yeah. I can tank it, though. If you want me to. Either way. Or we could just save
It's
up
fine.
for bigger attacks when they come. Yeah.
It's fine. I think just leave it.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Necromancy Altar. Probably one of the best cards in the game. And probably very worth playing. I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm just gonna play my Osgathian Warrior.
Sick.
And then I mean, this Abyss is definitely needs to die.
Yeah, all of those things we need to do.
Which means altruism becomes worthless. Which is interesting. So I may as well...
I do have the growth spell, so if you want,
just leave it.
if you can get a hero, like if one of your heroes is gonna kill itself,
Right.
then it can return to your hand if you want it. You also do have
True.
2 heroes in your hand. It's not like that crazy.
Yeah.
Although the Osgathian Warrior is kind of sick to just come and play with 5.
Yeah, just free 5 free units.
I'm down to play growth for you to kill.
I don't know if I need to though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Like I can just do 1, 2, 3, 1. And that's fine. 2, 3. I guess we'll keep 1 on this, and then 1 can go on this person. And I have Raise an Army as well, so I can also activate Necromancy Altar. And I think I'm going to use it as a defensive measure instead of an offensive measure. And then what I'll do is... Unless you get an Amp Tower and double Blight Might. Well, we already dealt with the Amp Tower, so thankfully.
Yeah.
Alright, I kill Abyss with my Osgathian Warrior, which very unfortunately turns off... My god. Did I take the 2-unit generation from him? I don't think I did. I don't think I even generated units. Whatever. We're living with our mistakes.
Yeah, we're just living with our mistakes.
We're living with our mistakes. Okay, he dies. I attack with my merchant. This dies. I gain 1 here, and then I attack with my necromancer, which I guess loses 1 and gains 1. And then to end my turn, I am spending 2 units to send this guy to your side of the board. In case that helps you. I figure it's a net nothing, because at least I'm getting 2 units from your double deserts, so...
Yeah.
It is now yours, for now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel
My
like
turn.
it's kind of hard to stream and pay attention, and like there's just like too like and like try to decide whether the game's broken or not to like truly pay full attention to the game while doing this.
What do you mean?
It does
not-
lead
it's
to a
not too
lot of
much.
it leads to a lot of like just slight mistakes that really shouldn't happen, but I'm also considering not doing late streams. But I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to say. Just because, like, I know my brain isn't fully active. Plus, sometimes, like, things happen on Fridays, so I'm just like, maybe I should just do all early streams. I guess when my brain is most functioning. Hard to say, though.
Hard to say, indeed.
was gonna say, is there nothing you can do?
Really sure.
Well, hold on. I could play send reinforcements potentially, or raise an army actually, if you want to do something with it. We could kill Volcano. I mean, arguably, using Wasteborn Barbarian with raise an army, you kill Volcano, and then I get 3 units on my Necromancy altar. It's like, feels like kind of a win. Technically, you don't have a structure, but you don't even have a structure in your hand, so.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
What if we lean fully into the anti-Dalamus play?
Or the Dalamus play and just let it. Wait, you mean just like let it ride? Just see what happens?
No. The Dalamus play would be to let it ride. The anti-Dalamus play would be to raise an army on my Barbarian, bringing it to 11. When it attacks, it'll go to 14. Move 1 off of my desert and just say Blightmite doesn't exist. It unalives itself into the
and then we each get to play
wasteland, into the blighted marsh.
I would rather kill Volcano, because Blighted Marsh is only drawing a single minion, and Volcano's drawing a full card.
Yeah. So then the other thing is like, I could.
I guess this is
let me check real quick.
Pre-unit gain, right?
I'm still on the unit
Yeah.
phase. I'm thinking.
Oh, that really is anti-Dalamus, especially since Blightmite Marsh isn't even that important. Sorry, can't read. Blighted Marsh, not Blightmite Marsh, isn't even that important of a land. Yeah, we kind of figured that out. Because Volcano's definitely.
I could Barbarian into the Volcano.
Oh, just to get more. Yeah, I guess you could let him die and just get units on your. Go full. Whatever mode. Masochism build. Blightmite Marsh. Oh god, yeah, no. That would be terrifying. Crazy. Just a land that spawns a Blightmite every turn.
You wanna
Yep.
You wanna send me some reinforcements?
Yeah.
Like to raise an army rather.
Why did I make the
11?
The Minecraft eating noise 14. When I gave you units? I don't know.
Oh, no clue. You go away, please. Go to 4.
3. Which I'm cool with.
You go to the extra.
I mean, it's only 2 less units than me just playing Necromancy or playing that on my own card, so I'm not too worried about it.
All right, that seems like a fine play.
Okay, cool.
Avoiding a card.
I'm cool with it. All right, here we go. Void Rift, of course. Card plays from discard files before their deck, so he draws this one and the other one. Yeah, that's 3. Yep. And then 3 minions because Blighted Marsh was still there.
Yep.
And then the merchant's taking 1, and then 2 others. I'll take 1 on. Yeah, I guess this guy. All right. Well, I'm drawing. I guess Necromancer Swamp again. No, I think I need just unit generation. Is this back? What was the attacking card cannot till the end of my next turn, so it's not until the end of my next turn. But that means it's technically effective after, so it will still generate units. Two. I'm gonna play Mountain. I need the unit generation. Okay. Nathaniel, I'm going to do that. And then I guess that's you going to unit phase. I gain 1, 2, 1. And that's it. And I want this Necromancy Altar active. Maximus asks, question, what if
Does your
Blight
dodge
might...
back us up? Sorry.
He goes back up at the end of my turn, so technically, yeah, he's effectively active. Question, Blight might attacks a land with one unit and a structures on it, but you attempt to tank it with altruism. Does altruism take 1 or 5? I assumed it would be 5, because technically the Blight Might's doing 5 damage, right? Unless, well, no. Yeah, no, it's 5. You're tanking 5. I was gonna say, unless it's attacking the land, but no, it's attacking the structure. So yeah, you tank 5. I think what I'm gonna do here, actually, is I'm just gonna... Yeah, there's not really much I can do, huh? Okay,
You can kill off endlings for free.
Yeah, I can basically kill the endlings and I have to leave everything else to you. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I kill an endling with my warrior. He dies, but goes back to my hand. Kills an endling.
Which actually is better.
Unit for both of these. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, in this case, that was
swamp
very worth it.
unit.
Yep, swamp.
You get 2 swamp units.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. Oh yeah, 2 swamp because, right, and then hero. Wait. Oh, I'm thinking butcher. Yeah, I guess both these get 2.
Yep.
I was thinking, yeah, that's crazy. And then I attack 1 here, which costs 1. I gain 1, and then all my other things gain 1. Your swamp gains 1, and then I attack for another. I lose 1, but I gain 1, and then gain another 1 on all my other things. Honestly, that was probably worth it just to generate you units. I guess I could have killed Void Rift, but I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Running with it. Actually, I don't know if I had... Yeah, I did have enough units by the time of the last attack, but it's okay. You're up. Living with our mistakes.
Living.
I would assume 5-2, just making sure. Yeah, for sure. Indubitably.
Tundra. Why?
Oof. This is turn 2 or 3?
Just turn 3.
3, yeah.
I'm also speaking with a lot of confidence about what turn it is, and I don't
honestly
know that I can be trusted.
I'm loving the confidence, if I'm being honest. As someone with a lack of confidence, it's great to just hear someone be like, yeah, it's this.
Yes. Yes, it's this. For sure. Got some things. You guys all grab 2. You grab 1. Should we attack with this joker? What are we doing up here?
Yeah, there's a lot going on up there. I mean, Void Rift is a pretty big target. Just
Yeah,
because
I'm
it's just gonna
looking.
draw like 1,000 lands because that's all it's had.
Yep. All right, let's go in with the merchant, and let's kill
Are you
Void
allocating
Rift
any of
and
these?
see what. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I've not allocated units.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Math. Algebra.
Algebra.
Defeat the old gods with the power of algebra. You know what I mean?
With the power of arithmetic.
Yeah, that's probably.
No. Brother, if I could draw a structure, this game would be better.
It's fair. You don't have a
Uh,
crazy unit or card draw like last game.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna go in with the merchant. He goes to 2, and we're gonna see what the card that they play is.
Inferno.
It is another Hoistland.
It's just a big oof. It's drawing so many cards. Inferno probably. Well, no, wait, Abyss. Well, you could. In theory, you
Would
could
you
do both.
playing another card help? Maybe. If you could just put out your Osgathian warrior, it'd probably be better, right?
But that's 15. Can you get to 15?
Good point. I'm not reading the top of the card. You have to read
Yep.
both the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
Uh,
No kidding. I generally sat there calculating my turn like a madman for like 25 minutes one game. Destruction Ultimism is a weird combo to me. Yeah, it is. That's fair.
yeah. This combo is maybe cursed.
It's not a good one for
We're
sure.
just letting it happen. Okay.
Honestly, I should just be
Kill-
protecting my own stuff and letting your letting your stuff die.
I think I should kill Inferno, right?
That's what I'm thinking too, because it's the most bang for our buck. I mean, it was either that or Abyss, but unless you just
Could've
want to
won.
yeet your cleric out of existence and just gain 5 units from it.
Well, the problem is if I yeet my cleric, it actually disables my god.
Oh, yeah. What's the order of operations there? It is death effects first, so yeah, it would actually not work. But do we? Yeah,
It
I
would
don't
not
know.
work, but it would also save us some headache next turn, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, 2 less cards is pretty big, but
I feel like we ball.
actually, it
ball,
played
right?
better than I thought. One turn I got to send reinforcements in it as well, and timed manner by sacrificing some cards and on destruction side and transferring the units to altruism. Yeah, it's cool.
I think we're just gonna ball.
We ball.
What do you think?
I think that's totally fair.
It kind of means that I misplayed a little bit.
I also misplayed. I could have killed one of them with my necromancer, but I guess we all gain. I gain 3 units from that, and you gain 1 on your thing from them dying. But yeah, I guess you could have sacrificed them into the other thing, and then yeah, I see what you're saying.
There was some misplaying.
Oh, we're living with our mistakes.
Yep, we're looking at our mistakes.
That's our motto for this game. All right. Old God is drawing. So the order of operations actually matters here. I usually don't have lands active, which is kind of very interesting, but all right. So first it draws 3 normal cards. All right, Wrath is just chilling. And then it draws 2 minions. And then it activates each of these cards, which is going to be one of these and an additional card. Desolation. Which means we are losing a card of our choice. Arguably, I think I'm losing Mountain. Wait, no. What do I want to lose? I could do send reinforcements, save the units off my Necromancer, and kill my Necromancer.
Big brain.
I think that might be the most worth it. Then I get more unit. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Where did that come from? Oh, that's the turn order. Duh. Yeah, we'll leave it until... Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kill my Necromancer. Goes back into my hand. And then I gain an additional unit on each. You must destroy something as well, by the way. Which kind of sucks because your god's deactivated, but...
Yeah, it does kind of stink. I can destroy anything, right?
Correct.
Get out of here, you little turd.
I was trying to big brain that even more with like merchant, if you could like send the
Yeah.
merchant to my side and then kill it, but
Yeah.
but it doesn't quite work.
It's like I don't even know how to do anything anymore.
Okay. Now Shadow's Den is going to make these guys attack weakest, which I guess merchant is dying. Well, no, it's not. Well, maybe. We're about to find out. So Endling is going to attack.
By the way, this is like minus 15 or so units from disabling my god.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's not great. Okay, Endling attacks once. Endling attacks a second time. I can tank with Altruism. Third time, damn. It still dies.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, it's one last time, right? So this one attacks twice. So it was at 4, right? It was at here, and I was at 3. So attacks once.
Why did it attack twice?
Wrath attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, and then
Okay, so if it dies either way, then you should not tank it.
Yeah, deal. Okay, so you die there. Yeah, it sucks so bad that it's deactivated. Yeah, I really should have killed it with my...
1, 2, and then it's just boom, boom. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Womp womp. Lots of misplays. It's okay, though. I think we're okay. All right, I am going to draw for my turn. Charm. Couldn't have had that before, huh? I think we just play Charm instantly.
Yeah. I feel like
Okay,
Charm is... I almost feel like Charm should be an on-draw effect.
Yeah, on draw, you're forced to play it.
Yeah.
Could be interesting.
That sounds maybe ridiculous, but it could be interesting.
Yeah, I can see it. I think I'm just gonna play Osgathian Warrior again because 5 free units,
OP.
and then I'm getting a lot of mileage out of a swamp, but I'm wondering if I just need unit generation and just play a Tundra. Get 2 for my necromancy altar, or on my necromancy altar. I think I do that because we got a lot of things we need to kill, and I just need to do that. Okay, unit phase. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Done. Okay. I think we want to kill... Well, we definitely want to kill Shadow's Den, because that sucks. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm wondering if I just use my warrior again to just... I don't think it's as necessary this time around, though. We're not at a detriment of units here. Exactly. So now we do that. Then we do... Okay. Okay, here's how I'm doing it. You're gonna need to kill a few things, but
That's okay.
I'm trying to decide if I kill Volcano or Shadow's Den. I guess I could kill both. We kill both of those. Unless you want me to kill Forsaken Forest for the sake of not wanting to disable land. But kind of up to you.
You can disable lands.
Yeah. Actually, you could disable my land even, because it's of your choice.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't...
So, yeah, okay.
We can disable my desert as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Hurt me that
I attack for 1, killing an endling with an endling. Endling on endling violence there. Gain 1 on your swamp. And then... What do we do? Necromancer is going to kill Volcano for 1, 2, 3... Or, yeah, it's going to be down 2, 3. Volcano is dead. I gain 3 on my... Here, 1, 2, 3. And then I spend all but 1 on my... Scathian Warrior and kill Shadow's Den, which allows me to draw 3 and play 1. And Mage's Tower seems pretty good right now. It's Mage's Tower or Paladin, but there's not many bad guys on the field, so I'm gonna play Mage's Tower. Because Mage's Tower is one of my new favorite cards. Cool. You're up.
How many minions just died?
Just 1.
I didn't increment my swamp.
You're good. My swamp.
Hey, if you wanted, I heard you wanted deserts.
So I got a desert for your desert, so you can desert while you're deserting. Sorry, Maximus is saying things. 5-turn victory, both sides having only 1 dead card. Got kind of lucky and with draws overall, to be honest, even with World Ender. Yeah, I guess, you know, one of those cards is World Ender, right? What were you playing with the new card draw rule? I take it. Okay. But I had to say it was more fun. Yes, neutral draw roll. Okay, cool. Yeah, just having more cards in your hand, I just feel like feels better. At this point, I'm kind of convinced it's just better. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is like the can you place more of any type, which I probably think I'd save that for later, even if I made it so you could play 2 of the same kind, because again, that's changing more rules. But there's certain situations where I'm like, I feel like it would feel better to be able to play 2, right? More tactical like maneuvers that way, but I don't know. How we doing over here, Bradley? I didn't play with 2 of the same card. I mean, we aren't either, so. All right, you're killing a Forsaken Forest. Do you want, I mean, I could just deactivate my, my mountain as well. I don't mind doing that. That's only 1 unit versus your 3.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm a
it
little hungry for units over here.
yeah. I'd rather do that. I feel like in some situations it'd be less tactical. Instead of choosing which hero you play, you can play both. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's a good point. I feel like it's like there's
Huge.
ups and
My
downs of
God, it's
both,
bad.
you know? My God.
All right, huge. All right, it's turn.
That's your turn. Okay, cool. We've killed
my
a forest. And he draws an extra endling. Barons. Keep getting lands, jeez. Rift spawner, don't love that. And Nefarious Swap. Each player redraws their entire hand. Oh, I guess it's not as bad as it was last time. 3 cards. 1. Not playing with cognitive enhancement. 1, 2,
Hello.
tree. All heroes. Why does it keep doing that? There you go.
You get it.
Rip. Okay, so land
Quick.
him this.
Quick. But while it's actually mid-turn and it hasn't gone to its minions, do I want to Scorched Earth one of these 2?
Well, you could Scorched Earth Blighted Marsh, which would make it so it can't draw its additional minion if you wanted to do that. This one isn't drawing minions this
Or
turn, but this
Barons.
one is. Barons won't be drawing anything though.
Oh yeah. Then we kill.
Yeah. Okay.
We kill.
Dead. Okay, and then
Dead.
that was kind of fun. A fun interaction, and then 2 minions. I have the feeling Rift Spawner's killing something. Kills weakest monster. Oh no, it kills an Endling. Actually, rather than killing the Endling, I'm gonna have it kill the Osgathian Warrior.
Yeah, it's
Because-
actually free money.
Yeah, it's free money. Plus every Swamp and Necromancer gains a unit. You have a Necromancer.
Already
by the
did
way.
it.
You
Already
do
did
a
it,
Necromancer?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw your hand over here, but I didn't see it over here, so. Okay.
Yeah, I got
Endling attacks strongest, which I guess your 2 heroes with 5 take 1. The end. Let's see. What if the old gods effects you are no longer limited to. Sorry, gods. I read old gods for some reason there. What if the gods effect you're no longer limited to play a type of card? Yeah, I mean that's kind of. That's kind of how what's their name? The Harvest works, right? I feel like God would need a second effect too, but That could be nice. Yeah, you could do harvest except with heroes or something like that. You could even do that on destruction, right? Or like war or something. But it would probably be too strong on either of them. But okay. My turn. Yeah. That's everything he did. Yeah. 2 for me. Actually, 3 for me. What am I going for? Barons, Rift Spawner, probably both.
More for me, sire. Rift spawner.
I think
I don't know why I decided to do that.
it's fine. I'm here for it. Well, we're just doing Butcher and
Yeah,
Warrior.
Osgathian Warrior is literally free.
It's just free 5 units every turn. I think we win here almost. Again, okay, so Mage's Tower really needs some sort of nerf. I think. 1, 2, 3. Well, not necessarily, but I can kill. I can discard
It
2
could
cards.
be just like. It could just be discard your whole hand to gain 10 units. Because being able to just like, if you're 2 in, 2 out, and you're randomly drawing spells, and you know every once in a while you can't play a thing, you're typically going to have 5 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
So just being able to discard 5 for 25 is just like instantly kill the old god. Is basically what the card reads.
It was less powerful in the old version because you would typically be playing more cards than you had in your hand. So you just have whole hand for 10 units. I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, that might be, especially if you're having like 5 cards in your hand normally, that might be a little much. But honestly, like, I think you could even do like just 3 units per card. I mean, even that's still powerful, but I think it might be that. Or what Maximus was saying is like each additional card on this turn reduces the number by 1.
Yeah, but in that case, if you have 5, you're discarding 5 to get 15. If you discard 4, it's 10.
Yeah. Might just lower it to 3, honestly. I'll think about it. That's just a contemplation. But right now, I'm gonna play as is. I'm gonna play it as written because why not? I'm discarding my cleric to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm also gonna discard my mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot. I actually get to draw an extra card because I have Mage's Tower, but you know, here we are.
Yeah.
Unit gain 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's it. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm playing my merchant instead.
You know what? I changed my mind.
I think that was fair enough. It wasn't too far gone at that point. So here's what I do, so we can win the game. I'm just gonna end the old Endling, kill an Endling. I guess technically it goes back into my hand because it is a hero. So 2 Endlings die, take your units.
True. I'm definitely not tapped out.
I didn't allocate stuff here first. I'm getting ahead of myself.
It's because you're trying to calculate lethal.
I just didn't do any allocation. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I attacked with my Endling. We are going to attack with Osgathian Warrior, kills the Rift Spawner, which each player draws a card, and do all your fun stuff there. Max is saying things, but I will get to it in half a second. This is... Oh, wait, yeah. Osgathian Warrior, yeah, and he goes down to 1. I attack with my Necromancer, killing Barons, brings me down to 3. And then I attack with Merchant, killing the Endling for 1, gaining... Oops, I put this in the wrong pile. I guess I can reactivate this for my mages, for Barons, and then yeah, we gain all the stuff here. And then from there, I'm going to spend 2 units and send this guy over here. Good luck winning the game.
I believe that I will do it.
I believe in you too. Let's see what Maximus says. Honestly, whenever you make a digital version of the game, you have to make it so that the first play of your turn and confirm it, you're done with everything. And it doesn't show you any unknown information until you confirm it. Confirm the turn. Because of how many, oh, I should have done this, and that 5 seconds ago moments both of us are having. Yeah. Yeah, I think part of the thing is too, you can actually have like indicators like if you have God of War, right? It would show you it's like this unit will gain 2 units if they attack, and like have all that kind of thing, right? Where it just shows you a lot of information that you're forgetting about, right? In a digital version. Basically, get to playing your turn by acting it out and then confirm, and it happens. Yeah, for sure. And I think probably the thing you can do too is honestly all the phases besides unit phase could happen all at once, right? You could do allocation and attack phase. Bam! That was a good shot. Bradley did it.
It was a good shot. We've done it.
But yeah, you could make it so like allocation phase and attack phase are basically in the same thing, because you can make it so there's less of that going on there.
Does it actually roll a d20, or is that just for fun? Rank check passed, 1d20 equals 20.
Oh, I don't think it does. No, I think you can.
I think it's just flavor. It's just flavor. Got it.
Just some flavor, yeah. Some flavor there. That didn't feel much different than a normal game, arguably.
No, it didn't.
Short of the... I mean, again, I think the more options are nicer, right? I mean...
Yeah. I feel like I wasn't really stressed. Some of the other games we've had have been stressful, but this one felt like a walk in the park.
This one just drew a bunch of land and we killed them all before they did anything, with the exception of that one turn, but we still kind of got through that anyway. Some of that's just luck of the draw, obviously, with... I think that was just the old god. We just... I mean... hold on.
We bodied the old god.
Yeah, let's reverse this for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I do unit phase, I keep forgetting to put one unit.
I mean, of the 15 cards, 7 of them were lands. And it redrew, it redrew like 3 of the lands, or like 2 of the lands. So, so yeah, it was just a lot of fighting lands. I am slightly reducing the number of lands in the next update, so that might change things, but also the old gods are getting passives, so that's also going to be interesting. But yeah, arguably it doesn't feel too different, but it never feels like you're drawing a card and playing a card, which I think is good. Right? Like, it doesn't feel like you're top decking for an entire game, I think is the biggest thing there.
Player agency.
Yeah. Which I'm kind of like just thinking that through too, but how, my only worry is that like with more card options, you have more. Well, I guess there was times when we were like had to consider how many units we had to allocate to certain things, right? It wasn't ever like I received a gift from Bradley. What have you done?
I've given you a gift of a Larian game.
What have you done, Bradley? I've received a gift.
I've ruined your life for 2025.
Merry Christmas to me. Well, thank you, Bradley. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Look at this guy.
Definitely.
Look at this guy.
Not the reason I was tabbed out at all.
It's too kind of you. Well, now I have it. I guess we have to play sometime now.
I feel like you will like it.
I think I would.
It's a D&D game.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, but well, Merry Christmas to me, I guess.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Happy Candle Nights.
Happy Candle Nights.
I haven't
Actually,
watched them. I haven't
forgot
watched.
to freaking do anything.
That's fair.
I'm like I also meant to buy Ungalore things. Oh no.
I haven't even listened to Max or I was about to say Maximum Fun McElroy's at all recently. I got somewhat through
I'm their #1 fan.
I love their stuff, but I just haven't. It's just been I haven't had like a commute, and I haven't really listened to anything.
Yeah,
that's like the biggest thing.
A good point.
When I was working on the house, I was listening to them a lot, but like I've kind of haven't in a while. So
I honestly skip Mabim most Mondays.
Yeah,
like most Mondays.
That's fair.
Like I'll listen to like 10 a year, but you know, in fairness, I've been listening to them since 2011, maybe. So like,
yeah,
like 13 years later, can I still listen to the same podcast? Yes,
with
but,
300 some odd episodes. Yeah, if not more. Was like 500 now.
300?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 500 now or something stupid now, right? Yeah.
742.
Jeez. Okay. Maximus has said some things here. Let me see. Where did I leave off? I also kind of wasn't, I guess, stressed in my game, but yeah, I got kind of lucky. Even the World Ender was really high. World Ender. So I'm trying to make sure I don't read knots where they're not. Even the World Ender was really high value. I killed it with Monk with 6 units. That I think was supposed to be, was not. And I killed a marsh or swamp or whatever, the Olga one. And he says, "Happy criminal."
Yes. Merry Crisis.
Merry
Happy Chrysler.
Happy criminal.
high
I
value.
meant
gives you
high value. Oh, gives you value. I thought you meant like value
Yeah.
of yeah. Sorry. I thought you were saying high value as in like the number placed on the World Ender. Yeah, but if you can kill World Ender early, it does kill a card for you, which is kind of... Did we even do that last turn? Or last time? I don't think we did. Last game. When we killed World Ender, I don't think we killed an additional card for killing World Ender.
Yeah, we did. I think we killed a... We can go back in the stream.
Well, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Either way. Yeah.
I think we did.
I can't remember. I know we killed it with a spell. I just don't remember if we used it to kill anything else afterward. I don't think we did, but... Shrug. Either way, we were forgetting a lot, and we still won pretty easily, so... It's honestly probably like a better example of the game, right? Like a new player probably wouldn't be playing as optimally. I really should try the Maximus strategy though. Try to be as defensive as possible at some point. Because I think that's
a strategy
interesting.
we would probably beat.
Because mine is just try to get rid of all high priority targets as quickly as possible, even at the expense of your guys.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like if you let it ride, then you're dealing with so much more. But... And that was 4 turns? 5? That was 5 turns again. 5 turns, and we lost...
We lost some units.
I mean, I only lost 3?
Had we... I think that had I drawn...
You lost so many lands.
I know. I think that had I not had my god disabled, we would have won a turn sooner.
Oh, I totally
I think I was like minus 20 units.
Oh, for sure.
Which is kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a total of 9 cards lost. But that feels like more cards than normal, right? I feel like that's more cards than some of our original games where we just felt like we lost none. A lot of
Yeah, that's fair.
a lot of other games. I almost never kill minions unless I don't have to worry about... Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Oh, altruism is really good for the Dalamus style. I like how it's called the Dalamus style. Like, it's like, you know, like when you're talking about like a chess, yeah, like just like a chess
Dalamus
strategy.
Style Maximus variation.
Yeah. It's a Maximist play style. No. I don't have to worry about units or they give me... Wait, sorry. Let me start over. I like I almost never kill minions unless I don't have to worry about units or give... God, I really can't read. I hate it. Give me value. It's such a struggle. I let minion draw lands stay unless I get some very good value way of getting them. Archer monk. Okay, gotcha. I thought more like crane style or lion kung fu, like kung fu style. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, but no, I guess that makes sense. There is a lot of minion drawing, especially barons. There's too many barons in the deck. We're already changing that, but yeah, I guess you don't really need to kill barons. Arguably, it is interesting. How long do how many turns you say? I think you still said 5, right? Because my thought is that like once your turns get too many, then you like have so many endlings that's really hard to like kill that many because you can't get enough action economy, and then you go to like, oh god, sometimes they last a while. Yeah, that's my worry. I want the game to not get too bogged down in like, oh, I just don't have enough actions, right? I'd rather the game should feel like I don't have enough units, not that I don't have enough actions. That is my only worry with some of it, right? I guess that's the biggest worry with one card draw. Sorry, one card of each type plays, right? Because the only way to get attack actions is more or less through heroes. I mean, technically there's a few few structures, but still. Anyway, I think it's probably good enough to call it there. It's a little bit shorter than most streams, but I also stream for 5 hours on like Sunday, so I think I'm okay with that.
You make the rules here.
I do, and it's like only like half an hour away, and I don't unless you really want like to like play another one or something, but I feel like usually 2 or 3, like 2 to 3 is the limit on AE.
I think it's 2. I think one time we played 3, and by the end of the 3rd, we were like, dead.
You could play 2.5, I think. And by the time you get done with the 3rd game, it's like, I don't know about that anymore.
And I also don't want to play this game for 2 weeks.
True. Very fair.
But if we stop now and you ask me to play tomorrow, I would.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, if you get burnt out on it, if you do that. Yeah. Let's see. Maximus said, this went in fast because I got lucky. Old God side was empty a lot of the time. Yeah. I remember some double harvest games I played where basically half the deck on the board or my hand, I still was struggling with action economy. Yeah, I just don't want the action economy to be the problem. I almost finished with minion deck of finished the minion deck of 20 on screen top. Yeah. Too many minions on board. Yeah, I just don't want action economy to be the problem. So, I don't know. I know that does happen sometimes, though, where you just have a huge thing like that, but... Okay, so I guess final thoughts. We need to fix... Siege Engine had, like, a very minor visual thing, and then, what was it? Mage's Tower just needs some sort of rework. We'll have to figure that out exactly what that is, but definitely needs to be done. So anyway, yeah, Maximus, thanks for coming by. I think there's a few other people who are watching. I don't know if there's just Bradley on a different monitor, but appreciate all coming by.
Thank you to the lurkers.
Yeah, thank you, lurkers, and you have a wonderful day.